Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader here for Mr. Topstep with your Tuesday morning pre-market webcast. Okay, let's talk about a couple things. Really briefly, let's talk about yesterday. You can see over here on the left side of the chart, you have this gigantic 15-minute candle, and that is the ISM pop up to, basically this double fib area up around 1451.5. Over in the chat room, I got on there and I was pretty harsh. I told people basically, if you think that, if you want to buy this, and I think Danny put it up on Twitter, if you want to buy this, I really don't know if we can help you, because you've got double fids up here. The key Ben Bernanke levels up at 51.5, and we had done a Mr. Topstep 10 handle rule. And what we're seeing right now is a two-sided market. This is not a trend up market. We're not going to the moon, and the moon is not crashing into the earth. It is not a trend down market either. It may turn into one of those anytime, and Friday's employment report, if that lays an egg, that is a prime time for this to turn into a very ugly market. But right now, it's a two-sided market. So when you see these pops, you have got to sell into them. And let me zoom out. Just like when you see these disaster drops down to 28 or down to 24, you have to sell into these. We do 57, 24, 44, 28, 51, back down to 34. That's two-sided market, guys. It's a great day trading market. It's a great market to trade during regular trading hours. If you're trying to hold something in either direction through this, it's going to drive you nuts. So you have to be patient with that and trust that whatever your ultimate thesis is and the work that you've put into it is going to work out. So what are we looking at today? Well, when yesterday failed, it dropped all the way down to 1434, and if you look at the pivots from yesterday, I talked about a price magnet. Daily and 3-day pivot, price magnet down from 1435 quarter to 1434 half, and that's what we got. Well, we have another one today. Today, we've got daily and 3-day pivots over here down at basically 1434 half. They're so close together you can't even see them. So understand that it's very, very likely during regular trading hours that that level is going to be touched. So what you should be doing is looking for a way to enter a short trade, with a reasonable stop, because nothing always happens. But that is the higher percentage play to look for today, which would be another pullback. There's no economic news today of any significance. So we're basically just trading, but starting with tomorrow's ADP report, then headed into the end of the week, then it's going to be all about jobs. Okay, let's go out on the daily, and then we can here's the other reason why it's such a two-sided trade. The green line is the middle Bollinger Band, the 20-day simple moving average. All we've been doing for 1, 2, 3, 4, and now 5 sessions is slicing above and below that middle band. This is one big battle for the middle Bollinger Band to decide if the new playing field is going to be above or below the middle band. I tend to think below, simply because markets tend to go in cycles. I was telling this to my subscribers the other day. You see how this is all pretty? Green and red and yellow and purple, and everything's all lined up like a nice rainbow. You could fly a unicorn on it. Markets don't trade like that all the time. Sometimes they do. They was doing it here, and then it turns into a jumbled mess. Nice. What's next? Jumbled mess. See? Jumbled, nice, jumbled, nice. What's next? Okay? That tells me as much as anything, that we're due for some kind of a pullback to scramble up these moving averages. And a lot of times trading these things really isn't much more complicated than that. The only thing that's different about this time is that it's not different. So you got to keep that big picture in mind when you're trading this stuff. Okay, everybody have a fantastic day. Mike Vacchi, Princeton Trader for Mr. Topstep. I'll be back tomorrow morning with another webcast. Trade them well, everybody.